guys, what's up? If you're new to my channel, you have tuned in on a very good day. Today marks 1 month of Red Lips and Decibels. This is the channel that I will be talking about my musical journey and sharing loads of discoveries with you guys, as well as allowing you guys to actually share them with me as well. Just FYI, I am dolled up, but this is only because I'm going out straight after I film this video. I kind of look glammed up here. Trackies underneath. I'm not that ladylike, guys. In the past month, I have had some amazing feedback. Sounds crazy cheesy actually. It's been so rewarding to know that you guys are out there seeking out music, and I am so privileged that you're sharing it with me as well and letting me know what you guys think and actually asking for my opinion in return, which actually means a lot more to me than you guys realize. I am definitely a person with SAD, SAD, seasonal affective disorder. I am definitely a sun baby at heart. This weather does not do anything for me. It just makes me feel miserable. And when the sun peeps out, it's only for a day or two. So these are 14 songs off my Spring Step playlist, which is on Spotify. I will put the link in the caption below. Creating the playlist wasn't a problem. It was definitely choosing the songs that I would actually be sharing with you guys. Not in a bad way. I just kind of realized that I am sharing with you guys current music that I'm listening to. But the purpose of this vlog was to not only discover new music, but also look back at songs that made me me. These are songs that I've grown up with. They are songs that I still go to, I still turn to when I need, in this case, an uplifting playlist. So yeah, I've really tried to work on these tracks. I really hope you guys like it, and I really hope that you guys can actually let me know what songs you guys listen to, your go-to tracks when you just need just a mood boost, and I feel like we all definitely do need that. Feel free to follow. If you do feel like any more songs should have been included in this video, please let me know. So yeah, hope you guys like it. The weather is shit, but it doesn't mean that your mood has to be. So let us start. One genre I always include on an uplifting playlist, something to bring your mood up, is always going to be indie pop. It really does work, purely because it reminds you of youthful times, more freer times basically. When you were younger, you didn't really have that many responsibilities, and also the world was your oyster. These songs make me feel a bit more young again, but yeah, definitely happier. So the first one is Death of a Bachelor by Paak at the Disco. So the quirky Vegas scenesters, they released a song that actually allowed Brendan Urie, who is the front man, to just let him go into these 60s-esque vocals that he has. I'm not really ashamed at all. Paak at the Disco, I absolutely love them, especially like their previous work when I was growing up and emo was a thing. I think it is still a thing, but I don't really know what kind of music falls under the emo category right now. They performed on the Jimmy Fallon show, the Tonight Show. In this performance, it just blew my mind away. You could see the passion, the joy, the vibrancy, the atmosphere that he created. It was just such a gorgeous performance. That actually made me fall in love with the song 10 times more. One thing I find is that a song will make me really happy, especially if I've seen it live and I've seen how an artist or a band has performed it in front of a crowd. If there's like crazy energy in it, I will never forget that moment. And listening to the song again, whether it be on radio or on Spotify, on my iTunes, it will immediately remind me of the feeling I had when I watched that performance. And this is definitely a prime example of that. Another obvious one is indie feel-good anthem, What You Know by Two Door Cinema Club. This song picks up your mood before you've even started listening to it properly. It's just fun, no premeditated dance routines, just dangly limbs, just go with it. I did go with it. I watched them live at Alexandra Palace, and it was a really good performance. Confetti at the audience when that song came on. They definitely know that song has that effect on the crowd. One thing I will say is that Ali Pali is just such a huge venue, and for bands like them, I really like to see them in a more intimate setting. Okay, so I was recommended the song by a friend, and he clearly knows me so well, because as soon as I listened to the song, I was like, oh my god, I freaking love it. This song is Youngblood by Little India, Canadian rock dudes, and this song kind of has the same effect as Two Door Cinema Club, What You Know. It really lifts up your mood, it's very free-spirited, and it also ties back into what I said about youthful songs making you feel more liberated and free and happier. This is definitely represented in their music video. It has loads of old people just kind of like jumping around in a retirement home, smashing instruments. Definitely a snapshot of my own future. I think they played live, oh god, they're playing live today as I'm filming. Yeah, and hopefully there's going to be more gigs to come because this is definitely a band I really want to see live. My babies, Crystal Fighters. I love Crystal Fighters so much. Anything by them is definitely sure to flip the shittiest mood around 180. They are just incredible. They are electronic folk. If you haven't listened to them, it is truly impossible to feel down while listening to them. It's just crazy. Anything by them just oozes life and sparkle. They are just so eccentric and their sound is just so unique as well. They're definitely festival music, and this is where I first learned about them. They were playing at Lovebox a few years ago and I didn't actually know them, and they had a really small crowd, but what I realized is like that crowd was so committed to them. They knew the lyrics to all their songs, they were jumping around, they were having so much fun, and Crystal Fighters on stage, bless them, and you can see that they love what they do, and in return that makes you happy. So I've chosen LA Calling. Pretty much a good song if you haven't listened to them already. My favorite album by them is Star of Love, which is just phenomenal, beginning to end. You just don't get bored. You can listen to each song, every song has a story, and there's definitely a family community feel vibing from their songs. So the next song I've chosen is Swings and Waterslides by a band called Viola Beach. This song has just a very classic British indie atmospheric sound. It is just an incredible song. Yeah, this band, they were amazing. Unfortunately, they passed away last year. It was just a crazy tragedy. I know that Chris Martin from Coldplay, he actually did a tribute to them at Glastonbury, and you know what, he had a really good point. He wanted to perform one of their songs because to be honest, they should have been headlining Glastonbury. If they were still around today, I'm definitely sure they would have been absolutely freaking huge. The album is just such a beautiful representation of gifted youth that we just tend to overlook. This isn't me just saying that because I'm paying respects, it's literally because that album is genuinely freaking amazing. And as I said, from young raw talent, it's incredible, and it's an eye-opener. There is so much more that the next generation is ready to offer in terms of talent and creativity. Went to go see her at Heaven in central London with my bestie, and oh my god, that gig was wow. It was so good. It was a lot better than I expected. I know that sounds really weird, but to be honest, I don't know what I was expecting, purely because it's been so long since she had done any types of tours. She played loads of her iconic songs, so Leave, Get Out, Baby It's You, Obs, and Too Little Too Late. She also played her latest album, which is called Mad Love, and it's just full of R&B, feminine power tunes. Her voice is just incredible on this album. Live, I definitely think her comeback was incredible. She really made a stand on that stage to let everyone know she is not the little girl from 12 years ago. She is definitely a woman now. She's very sexy, very powerful in her voice, and you know, just her charisma in general. Yeah. Hey Ma, what's up? Hey Ma by Cameron, featuring Juelz Santana. I don't even want to know when this song came out because I'm just feeling old every step of this video so far. Harlem rapper Cameron definitely provided the ultimate feel-good song that just fits all your soundtrack needs. So it really just hits everything. Road tripping, getting ready to go out, sun soaking, Friday night bumping, like everything. This song just does everything. If this isn't on your playlist for lifting your mood, then you really need to put this straight on there. Superstition by Stevie Wonder. Hey! Anyone who doesn't squeal with joy when they hear the intro to this song, if you don't squeal with excitement, we just cannot get along. It's just such a perfect timeless fusion of funk and inviting smooth vocals. Just everything about this song is great. The arrangement, the instrumentation, his vocals, just Stevie Wonder in general, anything he creates, he just creates masterpieces. To be fair though, I think Stevie Wonder, every one of his songs, they are all designed to make you feel happy and make you feel a bit gooey and warm inside. I will always be a TLC lover, no matter what. They are my ride or dies for life. I have this solid attachment to 90s R&B, and they are definitely the staples of that era. They created this huge attachment to that era that I just can't kick. So Way Back featuring Snoop Dogg, this is a song from their upcoming album, which was actually funded by Kickstarter. Good on these girls, because they actually created their own record label, which they are releasing that album from, and it's just so good to hear that they are doing their thing. They're coming back strong. This song is definitely 90s R&B nostalgia. It's very reminiscent of good memories and fun memories. Just, I really love the song. I love the lyrics. It highlights the importance of friendship and really good bonds and closeness. Okay, doke, so we're going to fast forward a bit to now, or maybe more current, more recent work. So DJ producer Kit Renada, he is definitely a very talented guy. He is able to turn the most shittiest day and the shittiest environment into a groove funk wonderland. It's really impossible to listen to his music and want to keep still, and I know this because I've listened to him at work and it's just very obvious what I'm listening to. And I saw him live last year, Troxy, I want to say Troxy, was it Troxy? It was Troxy. Yeah, he was really, really good live. God damn, that venue was absolutely rammed. Sweaty, but yeah, like obviously he did really, really well. That set was just actually amazing. He's done really good collaborations with really good artists like Craig David, Sid from the Internet, Aluna George, and Anderson Paak. He really knows how to create no bullshit, no drama tracks. So if you do want to check him out, I would recommend listening to his latest album, well, debut album, 99.9%. And there's a song on there called Light Spots. No one is ever miserable to that song. One of my personal favorites is You're the One featuring Sid from the Internet. That might be me being a bit biased because I absolutely love Sid. But yeah, it's a really, really good song. It's on his 99.9% album. Or you can check out some of his remixes. Another personal favorite of mine is Kaleidoscope Love by Aluna George. His remix of that is very groovy. So a lot of you guys know about Chance the Rapper and Skrillex, but a lot of you probably don't know about 100 Waters, who are an American electronic band. They are known for their ethereal sound. This song is definitely a go-to when I feel a bit low and a bit drained mentally, emotionally, whatever. So this song takes their beautiful track, Show Me Love, and it combines it with Chance the Rapper's playful verses. It just has such dimension to it, and it really definitely does captivate you from the first sound. Whew. An album I'm loving at the moment is What Now by Sylvan Esso. They are an indie pop duo. They are so, so good. The songs just have this easy listening vibe with this very sweet, quirky edge to it. I really, really like the lead singer's voice as well. It's just so maternal and just so friendly. You feel a bit comforted by her voice, to be honest. One track I'm loving from their new album is Radio. It has an 80s dance energy to it and a very simple singable hook. Slave to the Radio. This is a very bouncy tune, definitely something to lift up your mood very instantly, actually. This is something I can sing all the time. Actually, I just sing that one line. I don't know any of the other lyrics. But this next song is Heya by Sweater Beats featuring Kamau. All right, K-A-M-A-U. I've asked people how to pronounce this and no one will give me an answer, so I'm just gonna say it how I think it's gonna be pronounced. I came across him on one of my random Spotify shuffles and his song Just For You came on, but it was the Lion Babe remix. Definitely a very gentle post-breakup song. His vocals are so inviting and I just really, really loved how the song was created and how it was produced. So I did a bit more research and I came across Heya. It is a cover of the original song by Outkast, and if you know that song, God, if you don't know that song, where have you been? Jesus. It is a very, very uplifting, happy party, just get you through life. But this version of the song, it takes it down a notch and it makes it a bit more mellow and kind of more chilled out to listen to. Sweater Beats managed to keep the euphoric soul of it going, but it has a nice electronic dance twist to it and a very kind of modern sound as well. Where we're in a time where effects are massively used and a lot of people are kind of doing EDM tracks, it's got that little tinge to it, but it definitely worked and it doesn't pay disrespect to the original song either. I think both are great, great songs. It's just very rare that you can cover such an iconic song and do it so well. So this is Come Down featuring Anderson. No, it's not featuring. Come Down by Anderson Paak featuring T.I. Oh my good God. First time I listened to this song, I knew it was love. Over a year now since it's been out, and it still has the same effect. I love this song. I love the intro. I love the crackly sample at the beginning. So this song was included on Anderson .Paak and the Free Nationals their NPR Tiny Desk concert video, and I'll put the link in the caption below. I really love this performance. I'm really obsessed with NPR Tiny Desk concert at the moment. I think it's really because I have this fascination with live performances. I need to see it live. I need to see how it's projected to an audience. So yeah, the performance was really good, and they performed this song. They performed Suede as well, and also the third song. Oh god, how could I even forget? Heart Don't Stand a Chance, which is definitely a song that, oh, so beautiful. I've put that on my chill playlist, but I've also put it on my happy playlist because it's just such a gorgeous song. It's that song and Put Me Through as well. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed that video. Again, I am so grateful for your feedback and your comments. Just a response I've had so far, it's overwhelming, to be honest. I was shitting myself when I first wanted to do this vlog, but now I really don't know why. I hope you guys like that playlist. Follow the playlist on Spotify if you want, and I will definitely see you in the next video. Yeah, if you dig it, please subscribe, please hit the like button. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. But the songs don't stop there for me, so shush, be quiet. I'm pretty sure it's called a split.